Welcome to this second screencast on about the key concepts of object-oriented programming. My name is Mr. Gauvin, and this screencast is aimed at secondary school students. So, to explain encapsulation, I have here my very simple well, I've just started to put the elements of a very simple Space Invader program. The code for this object, our hero, the one that we control, the one that will hide under the bunkers, the code is very simple. I've just typed it here. I'm checking if I'm controlling the character with a keyboard by checking if the left key is down, in which case I remove 4 from its x coordinate, and if the right key is down, I'm going to add 4 to its x coordinate. So if we play the game, click on run and move to the keyboard, I can move my character. Now again, because I'm doing a screencast, this is moving very slowly. Now I still have my right key pressed, but my character is not moving anymore. So something must be happening in order for it not to move off the screen. Now in object-oriented programming, we inherit both methods and characteristics and the variables which are associated with a class, and we instinctively understand that the coordinates of our actor are going to be coded somewhere as integers x and y inside our class. Now those are not coded in my hero class because they are in the parent class actor. Being in the parent class, they are inherited by my hero class, which is what we saw in the previous screencast. And what we've also inherited are the methods to interact, to access the coordinates and to modify them. So if I bring back on the screencast the help sheet for our actor, and then we can see that we've got getter methods, get x and get y, which return the x and y coordinates of our object, and we also have the set location method, which is the one, this is the one that I've used. Now this is where we see the advantage of using encapsulation and of using setter methods. Instead of giving direct access to the variable, to the data inside the method, the creators of Greenfoot have used this set location method. And what must be happening, the only possible explanation for our character not to go off screen when I press the right key, because if I keep the right key pressed down, its location should keep on increasing and increasing and increasing. Because thanks to that set location method, they are checking, the code is checking that my character does not go off screen, and it prevents the character from it prevents the program for entering invalid values inside my coordinates variable in the class. If you did not have such the possibility to use a method in order to allocate the value of a variable, if a variable was not encapsulated inside the method, which means that the creator of the object has the possibility to restrict access to the data, then a programmer wanting to use the code from a person who created this programming environment would be able to have access to the data and might unintentionally assign it values which are not valid and which then cause errors within the programs or bugs. So encapsulation is a method, it's a concept that makes the code more robust because there is a possibility to restrict access to the data. It also gives a possibility to restrict access to certain methods which might be kept private inside the class. But most importantly, for some explanations you might have to write about object-oriented programming, by using encapsulation, the creator of a code has the means to enforce some checks and to limit access to data by programmers who would want to use the code and who could introduce unwanted errors by not knowing all the implications, or by simply not knowing the dimension of a screen in my case, because in this code that you've seen me program in the first screencast and in this one, I have not yet checked the dimension of the screens, and even though I haven't, my character does not get out because there's been some check run by the setLocation method. I hope this has proved useful to you, and join me again for the third screencast on polymorphism.